Sri Lanka is an island nation located in South Asia, just off the southeastern coast of India. It is known for its rich history, diverse culture, and stunning natural beauty. Once known as Ceylon, Sri Lanka has been a cradle of ancient civilizations, a crossroad for maritime trade, and a battleground for empires. The roots of Sri Lanka's culture stretch back to the ancient kingdoms of Anuradhapura and Polonnaruwa, where Buddhism first took hold after the arrival of Mahinda, the son of Emperor Ashoka of India in the 3rd century BCE. Anuradhapura, the first great capital, became a beacon of Buddhist learning and a center of architectural brilliance. The influence of Buddhism is deeply embedded in Sri Lankan culture, seen in its art, architecture, and the social order. The Polonnaruwa period, which began in the 10th century CE, was marked by significant achievement in irrigation, temple architecture, and the flourishing of classical Sinhala literature. Asala Perahara in Kandy is one of the most famous religious festivals, featuring a grand procession that honors the sacred tooth relic of Buddha. The arts, including dance, music, and visual arts, are deeply tied to religious traditions. Classical dance forms like Kandyan dances and low country dances are not only performances but are also integral to the island's rituals and ceremonies. Sri Lanka's strategic location made it attractive for European powers in the 16th century. The Portuguese arrived first, followed by the Dutch, and finally the British, who colonized the entire island by 1815. Each colonial power left its mark on Sri Lanka, influencing its language, religion, architecture, and even its cuisine. Today, Sri Lanka is a vibrant and multicultural society. Its population consists of Sinhalese, Tamil, Muslim, and Burgh communities, each contributing to the island's rich cultural heritage. Sri Lanka, historically known as Ceylon, has been famous for its spices for over 2 millennia. The island's spice trade dates back to ancient times when it was a major center for the export of cinnamon, pepper, cardamom, cloves, and nutmeg. These spices were highly prized in Europe, the Middle East, and Asia, used not only for culinary purposes but also in medicine, religious rituals, and as a preservative. Cinnamon, in particular, was the most sought after spice. It was the island's most important export for centuries. The unique quality of Ceylon cinnamon, known for its delicate flavor and aromatic properties, distinguished it from the other varieties. This led to intense interest from European powers, with the Portuguese arriving in the early 16th century, followed by the Dutch, who monopolized the cinnamon trade during the 17th century after taking control of the coastal regions. The tea industry in Sri Lanka began in the 19th century, during British colonial rule. Initially, coffee was the dominant plantation crop, but a devastating blight known as coffee rust destroyed the coffee plantations in the 1860s. To recover from this economic disaster, British planters turned to tea. In 1867, James Taylor, a Scottish planter, established the first successful tea plantation in the Central Highlands of Sri Lanka, in the area known as Kandy. Taylor's pioneering work in developing tea cultivation techniques, including the use of the Ceylon method of processing tea leaves, laid the foundation for what would become one of the world's most famous tea industries. By the late 19th century, Ceylon tea had become a symbol of exceptional quality. The island's ideal climate, with cool temperatures, high altitudes, and consistent rainfall, produced tea with a distinct flavor and aroma. The construction of railways and roads by the British further facilitated the expansion of tea plantations, especially in regions like Nuwara, Kandy, and Uva. The British introduced the tea auction system in Colombo, which remains one of the largest tea auctions in the world. Ceylon tea became a major export primarily to Britain, but also to other parts of the world, earning Sri Lanka a reputation as a leading tea producer. Today, Sri Lanka is the fourth largest tea producer in the world and the third largest exporter. Ceylon tea is still regarded as some of the most finest tea in the world. The country has also diversified its tea offerings, producing green tea, organic tea, and specialty teas such as hibiscus to cater to global markets. In the recent years, a revolution in herbal tea has quietly taken root in Sri Lanka. This revolution is powered by a uniquely vibrant plant, the Hibiscus Sabdariffa. Once a lesser-known herb in this island nation, it has now become a key player in Sri Lanka's herbal tea trade. Thanks to the pioneering efforts of a single company, Ceylon Hibiscus. Ceylon Hibiscus Private Limited, a trailblazer in Sri Lanka's tea industry. They embarked on a journey to introduce Hibiscus Sabdariffa to the country's fertile soils. It was a bold move in a nation known for its black tea, Ceylon tea as it's famously known. Founder of Ceylon Hibiscus, Mr. D.N. Silva, he has recognized the untapped potential of hibiscus, a plant known for its tangy, refreshing flavor and numerous health benefits. The journey was not without its challenges. For years, Ceylon Hibiscus has experimented with cultivation techniques, refining their methods to ensure the highest quality produce. Their efforts were driven by a desire to not only introduce a new product to the market, but to set the gold standard for hibiscus cultivation in Sri Lanka. The company invested in research, harnessing the knowledge of botanists and traditional farmers alike, to adapt the cultivation techniques of Hibiscus Sabdariffa to Sri Lanka's unique climate and soil conditions. Through patience and innovation, Ceylon Hibiscus perfected the art of growing this vibrant plant. The result was a product that not only captured the essence of Sri Lanka's rich biodiversity, but also introduced a new economic opportunity for local farmers. Today, Ceylon Hibiscus tea is not just a beverage. It is a symbol of Sri Lanka's ability to blend tradition with innovation. The economic impact of this new addition to Sri Lanka's herbal tea trade has been significant. Ceylon Hibiscus has opened new avenues for small-scale farmers, providing them with an alternative to traditional crops. The global demand for herbal teas, particularly those with health benefits like hibiscus, has surged in recent years. As a result, Sri Lanka has positioned itself as a key player in the international market for hibiscus tea, capitalizing on the increasing trend towards natural and wellness-oriented products. For the farmers of Sri Lanka, hibiscus cultivation has been a game changer. It has brought economic stability to many rural communities, providing them with a reliable source of income. The success of Ceylon Hibiscus has inspired other growers to explore the potential of hibiscus, further expanding the industry and contributing to the national economy. The health benefits of hibiscus tea extend far beyond its antioxidant properties. It is a natural diuretic, helping to promote kidney health by increasing urination and reducing bloating. Hibiscus tea is also known to aid in weight management, as it helps to inhibit the production of amylase, an enzyme that breaks down starches into sugars. By doing so, it can help prevent the absorption of carbohydrates, making it a popular choice for those seeking to manage their weight naturally. Additionally, hibiscus tea has been shown to support liver health by enhancing its detoxifying functions. Some studies suggest it may help to lower fat levels in the blood, further contributing to its cardiovascular benefits. Its anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties also make it an excellent choice for boosting the immune system, helping the body to fend off infections and reduce inflammation. From the first experimental fields to the thriving plantations of today, Ceylon Hibiscus has been at the forefront of transforming Sri Lanka's herbal tea industry. Hibiscus Sabdariffa, with its vibrant color, refreshing taste, and health-giving properties, has become more than just a plant. It is a testament to Sri Lanka's resilience, innovation, and ability to adapt to the ever-changing global market. As the world discovers the benefits of hibiscus tea, Sri Lanka stands proudly as a pioneer, offering a product that is rich in history and in flavor. In every cup of Ceylon hibiscus tea, there is a story of land, its people, and a vision that turned a simple flower into a source of health, well-being, and an economic prosperity.